Alright. This story time is about the TS. Motherfucker talking like like TS Madison and shit. Nah, this is about the TS. The, not the THE. Uh so part of the backstory back. Part of the backstory is when I came home from my coma and shit. I had a lot of memories, like long term memories that I kind of remembered and recycled. Like literally, I was tied to the fucking bed in the hospital, yo. I kind of like recycled like through like damn near my whole life and shit, like videos of my whole life. Um, some of the shit while I was fucking sleep, some of the shit while I was awake, and I remembered like little anecdotes from every time, everybody and shit like that, yo. Like that shit got unlocked damn near. Um, one of the things I remember is when I used to go to Overly and I had to catch the fucking bus. I had to catch the bus all the way over west. From all the way over east. When I was hanging out Radicky and shit, they had a store called One Stop. I'm like, that's crazy as fuck. Cause where I live at, over west, that shit is called Stop One. These motherfuckers is like the anti-versions of me and shit, yo. They like the anti-villains out this bitch. I'm like, shit crazy as fuck. It was a lot of little hot motherfuckers out there. Everybody was going for the most part. But I'm like, man, I'm too incognito to get involved in that kind of shit. Cause that's either somebody ex or somebody girl or somebody's sister. I'm like, I ain't got time for this shit. But yeah, I definitely could have just knocked everybody the fuck down and shit. Most of the people I hung around and shit, if I want to knock somebody down, they're like, yeah, I had her before. I'm like, God damn, bro, what the fuck? And if you get an older chick, oh yeah, she definitely had a couple motherfuckers. A couple of them motherfuckers probably drug dealers and shit, yeah. I'm like, I don't need this static. It's a good thing is I know your past history and shit like a car and shit. But now it's a bad thing because it's like, yo, I know your past history. I'm looking at his ass. This motherfucker looking at me. Motherfucker mugging me and shit like I did something to him. Motherfucker mad at me because I fucked you up like Tupac and shit. Get money. West side. But anyway, I might add that song. So going through my memory and shit, I remember this fucking individual and shit. Or at least I thought I did. I don't know for a fact. I can't say for a fact. Still. But I could have swore I did, yo. Like I could have swore like for real. I'm like, damn, if I ain't meet your ass, like meet, like yeah, if I ain't meet your ass, MEAT, I must have talked to you, or I must have found out that shit either from you directly or indirectly about who the fuck you was and shit, yo. Indirectly finding shit out is fucking stalking. That shit sound like a cute version of stalking you and shit. But no, I wasn't stalking that motherfucker. I just found out the information indirectly. Like indirectly as in I'm not even looking for you or that information. I just stumbled across it and shit. Like, damn, this motherfucker look familiar and shit. I might have been on Facebook, just scrolling on Facebook. Damn, this motherfucker look familiar and shit. Oh, this motherfucker from over east. I used to be over east. Maybe that's why I seen this motherfucker be from before. Or maybe it was a girl I know that used to live around there, and this motherfucker looked like her. Cause there's these two girls. When I was going to Overly and shit, these motherfuckers, I don't think they was dyking, cause they damn sure love dick, but they were living together. And they were in high school already living together in them apartments and shit by themselves. I'm like, damn, yo, y'all live here like with y'all people? They're like, nah, we live here by ourselves. I'm like, damn, all right, you motherfuckers already grown. I think they was only in the 11th grade. I don't even think they was on the 12th and shit. They was already living together by themselves. I'm like, shit. But on the other hand, shit, they gotta grow up fast. I don't know what the fuck they doing, y'all. They gotta get that money. They probably ain't prostituting, even though they definitely some freaks. But best believe they probably was like some kept women. They probably had a drug dealer boyfriend or some shit, and he just throwing the racks. I remember some dude. He was like a cool dude and shit, yo. He used to sit in the back of the classroom. Like my black ass. Sit in the back of the classroom. Matter of fact, he sat off to the side near the door. That way he could sneak in and sneak out. This particular day, he sat in the back in the middle of the class and shit. I normally sit off to the side near the window. He was like, hey, bruh, can you scoot over here? I'm like, once he asked me, I peeped what he was trying to do. I'm like, yeah, I got you, yo. He just wanted to use me as cover. The girl normally sit off to the same side near the door, except she sit like closer to the front, like in the middle or some shit like that. She normally sit up there with a freak ass homegirl and shit. This particular day, she sat in the back with his ass. He was wrapping her ass up something serious. Like, he was biting on her neck while he talking to her. Like, while he saying shit in the ear, he'd be talking, and bite ass on her neck. So I already know, like, the fact that he can put his hot ass breath on your neck, that you going. But once you let him bite, it's over, yo. I already seen that shit, yo. I do the same shit, so I already know what's up. But he had me sit in front of him and shit, yo, to block the view. The view that I'm blocking, he was trying to play with her. Like, he was playing with her pussy and shit in the back of the classroom and shit. This motherfucker, when the class is over, yo, this motherfucker smelled this faggot and shit. And try to put that shit in my face, like, yeah, bro, it smell good. I said, yo, calm that shit down, bro. I can smell it from here. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, yo, but good luck. He like, yeah, I'm about to take it to the car. I'm like, yo, if you take it to the car, yo, you know the fake ass security guard, yo, Officer Bachman, little RoboCop motherfucker, cause his neck gone. The motherfucker talk with a voice box. He looked like Popeye. With like a missing front part of his neck, and he talked with in a voice box. This motherfucker, real life, RoboCop, minus the metal, look just like RoboCop. Bald ass head, all that shit. I'm like, yo, he be patrolling the fucking cars and shit. Especially if he see you going to the car, he definitely gonna be on that shit. I'm like, yo, you might as well just take her to the locker room and shit. Don't nobody be checking the locker room like that, yo. The, the teachers don't check the locker room because they in the gym, minding their business. The students don't check the locker room because once they get dressed, they gone. They don't give two fucks. I'm like, just take it to the back somewhere right now while class about to get started. And that way you got the whole class period. Do what you gotta do, yo. And if it take longer than that, just hope them motherfuckers don't snitch on you. And if they do snitch on you, get the fuck up out of there. That's all. I'm like, shit. Or you could just say, fuck it, take it to the woods. Do your thing in the woods, yo. But that's on you, yo. But I gave him some good ass advice, yo. I gave him some good ass advice. Matter of fact, I take that back, yo. Now that I think about it, I was in the 11th grade. So, yeah, he was in the 10th. So, they was seniors. So, they could have been either 17, 18 at the time. But, yeah, yo. Again, the game plan, we only had 4 periods. So, each class was damn near like 90 minutes. So, I'm like, bruh, you definitely got time, bruh. But you know, who knows, yo? Who knows? I don't know if he did this shit or not, yo. I think he went to the car. Yeah. Matter of fact, he did go to the car. God, I seen his ass afterwards and shit. I forgot to ask how good was it, and I damn sure think that I didn't ask, and I ignored that shit if he did tell me. Cause they ain't my business, so I don't want to know those kind of details and shit. And sex is not like a skill. Giving head, that's a skill. But sex ain't really a skill. Like, your pussy is your pussy. It's either good or it's bad. If you know how to fuck, it really don't even matter because it mostly be on him if he know how to fuck. Because you most of the time just laying there. If you is riding and shit, okay. That's about all you can do is eat dick or ride dick. Riding it is not really that much of a fucking skill, honestly. Eating it is a fucking skill, but riding it is not. The skills fall more on the dude, but you know, motherfuckers don't pay that shit no mind. Trying to tell motherfuckers and teach motherfuckers. These motherfuckers be learning shit. I don't be learning shit. But it is what it is. So get back to it and shit. They did their thug thizzle. And that's who the fuck Shorty remind me of. Shorty remind me of her, and they live in the same area. So I'm like, damn. They don't look alike that much alike. They just remind me of each other. I'm like, damn, maybe I'm confusing and just putting all this shit together like a fucking gumbo. I could have swore I seen this motherfucker before or talked to this motherfucker before, even slightly. I'm like, you know what? It don't matter, yo. I happen to see this person again. I don't know where, but it was on the internet. It wasn't in real life. And I'm like, oh shit, I got pumped. Because if I see anybody from my past, you know, pre-coma, I get excited about. Because it's kind of like a thug holiday. Like, yo, I seen you from my past, but motherfucker, I'm still here. I still made it. I'm still strong. Motherfucker, yeah, yo. That's how the fuck I feel and shit, yo. Like the movie and shit. Motherfucker, I'm still here. I still made it. I'm still strong. What the fuck is the name of that movie, yo? Motherfucker playing a fucking soldier and shit. I don't know. Fuck that movie. So, yeah, what was it? Bobby Fischer? No, Antoine Fisher. Yeah, I felt like Antoine Fisher out that bitch, yo. So to them, they like, yeah, either I remember you a little bit or I don't remember you at all. But me, I'm 10 times, 100 times pumped. Like, oh shit, I remember you though. You the one that I had this, and that, and that, and that. And then all those anecdotes and memories that I had when I was tied to the hospital bed pop back up. Yeah, we talked about this. We did that. We fucking held hands and went skipping through the goddamn woods. Whatever that fucking memory is and shit. I throw that shit back at him. And I'm like, yeah, yo. I remember you. I don't know what the fuck we did, but I remember you, yo. We got shit in common, yo. You did this, you did that, you did that. He was like, yes, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. I don't know about this one. But yeah, maybe you do know me. I'm like, yeah, I do. I remember your ass. How or why, I don't know, but I remember your ass. You somebody to fucking remember. So I think it was more so them than me. Not saying that I got game, because I don't play. But they was like, well, you could slide through and shit. I think it's more so them saying I can slide through. Like, all right, you cool, versus, me putting the Mac down and shit, yo. Mister don't play and shit. Put the motherfucking Mac down. So when I came through and shit, I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is that to talk about? We kind of talked about everything already, yo. The little bit of shit that we had to talk about, we kind of talked about it already. Huh. So it really ain't nothing to talk about, yo. Matter of fact, hold on, there's one thing we could talk about. So you're a TS. That's crazy. I never fought with a TS before, yo. What is it like, yo? What is it like? I need to know the ins and out, yo. What is it like, yo? Yeah, yo, I'm trying to get inside your brain. Trying to figure you out, yo. Trying to get inside your mind. But I'll start with that ass. Now I can I can answer the question once I get inside you and shit. The question is, what is it like? I'll know the fucking answer once I get inside you and shit. Once I slide up inside you, then hey. So that's what happened. Motherfuckers was semi boring and shit. Cause I'm a boring motherfucker, yo. If I'm not like full of energy and laughing and shit, like I'll crack my own self up with jokes and shit. Cause I just find humor in everything. But that was more pre-coma than post-coma. Post-coma, I'm more laid back and reserved all the time versus some of the time. Like, I'm a Libra, so it's like half and half, 50-50. Now, nah, I'm laid back, peeping the scene, scoping everything. I'm a thinker. So, and they reserved and shit, yo. At this time, I don't know how reserved they really is. I ain't never been with their ass in public. I ain't never been their ass around friends or family or strangers. Every time it was just normally just one on one fight. But yeah, so that's what happened, yo. It was 1-on-1. Next thing you know, round one, fight. Motherfuckers got the fighting and shit, yo. We got the motherfucking fighting and shit, yo. Motherfucker almost got the best of me. And then I had the motherfucking bite. I had to bite back like Tyson and shit. But I ain't bite that ear. I bit they butt. Bit the butt cheek like a peach. I bit that shit. But when I bit that shit, it was like a little piece of hair on their butt. So I spit the hair out and shit, yo. Because the hair got on my tongue. The little hair follicle was on my tongue. And when I was, spitting the hair follicle out, yo, the tip of my tongue and shit, yo. Tip my tongue, reached their butt. And then, next thing you know, like the whole tip of my tongue, like, kind of just went in their ass and shit. Because I was spitting the hair out, the hair follicle out that's on my tongue. So my tongue was out a little bit. And I don't know, I guess they was just horny. So they like, move their ass in a circle, throw that ass in a circle. And that circular motion was like like a twister, like a tornado. Just kind of just sucked my tongue in. Then I'm like, damn, yo, how the fuck I get here? Like, it was like a moment in time, just pause and shit. Like, damn, yo, how the fuck did I get here, yo? I rewinded the tape all the way back to the hospital. Like, damn, I was tied to the hospital bed. I had some memories and shit. I remember this motherfucker and shit. Next thing you know, I meet this motherfucker on the internet and shit. I don't know where at, yo. Facebook, tag, whatever. I don't know. Meet the motherfucker. I'm like, I had memories of you and shit, yo. You was in my fucking dreams and shit, motherfucker. Like, what, for real? Me? In your dreams? Yeah, you is dreaming. I'm like, nah, you was in my fucking dreams and shit. Like, literally, for real. Yeah, we'd talk about it. I'm like, all right, when? Next thing you know, we talking about it. I'm like, yeah, you was in my dreams, yo. This what happened, blah, blah. Yeah, your story is boring. I might go lay down. I had I lay down with you, yo. Next thing you know, motherfuckers, take it to the bed and shit, yo. Like Trick Daddy, take it to the house. Yeah, we took it to the house, yo. We took it to the bed and shit. And the motherfucker got on the bed, doggy style and froggy style, like Ludacris be saying. When they got on the bed, doggy style, they had paused for a little bit. When they paused for a little bit, I'm like, that shit, ass so big like the sun. That shit was big like the sun. That shit was just in my face and shit, yo. And since that ass was so big like the sun, I'm like, son, you better go ahead and get that. And that's when I bit that shit. And when I bit that shit, must have got horny and shit. And threw that ass in a circle. When they threw that ass in a circle, that's when that tornado movement, that twister movement, of the circle shit, it kind of just sucked my tongue. Cause I was already had my tongue sticking out because I got a hair follicle on my tip of my tongue that I was spitting out. And when my tongue was sticking out my mouth and threw the ass in a circle, it kind of just sucked my tongue straight into the hole and shit. Like, imagine a vacuum. Your tongue gets sucked into the vacuum while you're talking. That's kind of how the fuck the shit went down. And I'm just like, damn, how the fuck I get here? Well, rewind and view it all like, oh, I see how the fuck I got here. So fucking, I'm here now. Fuck this shit. I'm here now and shit, yo. I ain't gonna be no bitch. So, I'm out there doing my thug dizzle and shit, yo. There's only one way to do it, yo. If you doing your thug thistle, there's only one way to do your thug thistle. Like a motherfucking G. Thug that shit out, yo. Little Boosie. Why you thug me like that? Because I'm thug? The fuck? What'd he say, yo? Shorty asked, why you thug me like that? There's only one answer to that fucking question, yo. Because I'm thug? I pull away from hoes when they start falling in love. Was gonna take you on a cruise, but I changed my mind. I almost promised you the world, but I had no time. So yeah, yo, I did my thug thistle and shit, yo. When I did my thug thistle, yo, I was just, eating the butt and shit, yo. Eating the butt, getting the butt. And eventually, yo, I'm like, I have to do more than this though, yo. What am I gonna do next, yo? This shit was cool, but like, what's the next thing? And I'm like, shit, I don't know, but I do know. I'm like, this is my first time, yo. It's like double dutch. I just hopped the fuck in and shit, yo. And now I'm going, but I don't know what to do next, yo. How do I stop? How do I keep jumping? How do I do some spins and shit? I don't know how to do all that shit, yo. I'm just in here trying not to get smacked by the ropes. I'm trying not to fall out the ring. Like wrestling, trying not to fall out the ring. Get smacked by the ropes. So I'm like, yeah, you know what, yo? Fuck that shit, yo. It's all good, yo. I know what to do, yo. I take it from here, like Jay-Z be saying and shit. I take it from here. How you gonna walk on water, yo? I had to jump out the boat so I could walk on water, yo. How you gonna falter when you the rock at Gibraltar? God damn, yeah, I take it from here. So yeah, yo. Took it from there, yo. I was just like, alright, yo, that's enough tongue action, yo. Time to just bang that shit out, yo. Doggy style and froggy style. So that's what I did, man. That's the fuck I did. And that's it, yo. I don't remember nothing after that shit. I don't remember, like, if I just got my shit and got the fuck out. I don't remember if I slept over and then got the fuck out. 9 out of 10, I would have probably had slept over. Because, like, I don't get tired like Kevin Gates. When I'm just, regular, like right now, I'm just awake. But, like, after, doing some freaky shit, doing some freaky shit, like Ludacris was saying, doing some freaky shit, now my body is physically fatigued. Now, pre-coma, my body can be physically fatigued, but my recovery action is like real fast. Like I'm crazy, so I can recover real fast. I just snap back to it mentally, and I'm back at it physically. After my coma, I don't have the same snapback abilities and shit, yo. If I'm tired, I need to take a fucking break, especially if I'm physically tired. Like if the shit was working on my back, on my lower back, then yeah, I need to relax because I got a spinal injury. I broke C4, 5, and 6 in my neck. So all of that shit is a spinal injury. So I feel that shit in my lower back like a motherfucker. Like, for example, I didn't know my power was impaired. I had to lift up the garage door, and that shit was like stuck. I'm like, what the fuck? I think it's broke. I can't lift it up. My mother boyfriend lift that bitch up one arm. I said, what the fuck? And that's when I realized, like, yo, it wasn't broke. I was just that fucking weak. I said, okay. I lift up Bree and shit. I left the ass up. she just kind of just fell through my arms and shit. I had to like try to like push her onto the fucking couch so she fall on the couch and not the floor. Half her body fell on the floor, half her body fell on the couch. I'm like, oh, now it makes sense. Cause when I lifted her, I thought she just slipped. No, she ain't slipped. You can't lift motherfuckers up no more. I'm like, shit. And another thing was I had to shovel the fucking snow. Why the fuck you got me shoveling the snow? You got kids in this bitch. But whatever, yo. I'm shoveling the snow. When I shovel the snow, I'm lifting. I'm not lifting with my arms. I'm lifting with my back, which is not what you're supposed to do. Before, my arms were strong as shit. I, I used to bench press 225 sets of 10. Mad sets, like over 10 sets. I just lift that shit. I ain't bench pressing nothing else except when I lift the bar and did burnouts. So I'm strong as shit. So I'm like, yo, I could just toss this shit. All arms, no legs, no back, no nothing. Just toss this shit. But since I was impaired physically, I couldn't toss this shit. So I'm like shoving the snow. I'm lifting with my fucking back. I'm not lifting with my legs or nothing. Just all back. So I'm like, shit. Once you going through hell, best thing to do is keep going, yo. What's in church here? So I'm like, shit, my back hurt. I feel this shit tightening up like a bitch, like a fucking fist. That shit tightening up like a motherfucker. I'm like, fuck it. Just get through this shit. Get through it and get it over with. That way you could just be, you done. Then you can rest afterwards. That's one of my mottos. So I'm like, shit, well, let me just go ahead, get through it, and I can rest afterwards. I finally got through it. I rest afterwards. I was on the couch for like 3-4 days straight, yo. Like I was damn near paralyzed and shit, yo. My back was hurting like a bitch. I could not fucking move and shit, yo. Motherfuckers came and checked up on me on like day 2 or 3. I'm like, yo, get away from me, yo. No, I'm in pain. I'm hurt. Leave me alone. It's your fault. Leave me alone. Get out my face. So yeah, physically, yeah, I ain't the same motherfucker. So I'm like, yeah, yo, you can do it. Put your back into it. So I did it. I put my back into it. But then I'm like, yo, I need a rest. My back kind of tight, yo. I put my back into it. Let me rest a little bit. So I think I must have just rested, yo. That's the only way I can sleep anyway. I don't know why. I think I'm just, trauma, paranoid, all this shit mixed together. So the only way I can sleep is with a girl. And if I sleep with the girl, I'm only comfortable like sleeping like with her like in a headlock and shit. Cause Samson killed Delilah and shit. So I don't trust y'all ass either. But if I could sleep with y'all in a headlock, now I'm comfortable. If you move, I move. Just like that. As soon as you move, I wake the fuck up, yo. Now that I sleep harder, I don't know how much I'm waking the fuck up. But now that I'm sleeping, I don't give a fuck neither. Because I need sleep. So if I go in REM sleep and you wake the fuck up and jumping around and I'm still asleep, I still count that as a win. Because I need to fucking sleep. And I don't get REM sleep that often. I'm talking REM, not RIM. But we're going to get to that too. So, yeah, that's that. Like, let me go into another story and shit, yo. So this story, I think I might have already said it. It's about the white bitch. Yeah, I think I already said it. So the white bitch, I was asleep. I'm asleep. She sleep, in a headlock. Because once you're in a headlock, you can just push the head down and get the head. Or you can just hold them in a headlock, hold them tight. And then just grab their chin and lean their chin back and just stop playing with them. Like, bitch, don't move. You got control and shit. You do what you want. And I'm a wrestler, so I can control you. Just a chin anyway. So I'm asleep. She move. I move. My body instantly wake up. I snap in like what? Like you flick the light switch. I wake up what? Except when out. She don't move that much. She like leaned her head to like get up. Like she's gonna get up. She stopped and went down. I'm like, yo, did she stop and go down because of the weight of my arm? Or was she just moving around? Then I'm like, nah, she was just moving around. She didn't try to get up and my arm stopped her and she sat back down. I think she was just moving around and it caused my arm to pull like that. But that's enough to wake me the fuck up. So I woke up like, what the fuck she getting up for? Oh, she ain't getting up. She was just moving around. Except when I wake up, I'm paranoid. So I wake up, I just crack my eyelids a little bit. You can't even see that they open and shit because the hair blocking it. You just see lashes and shit. So I crack my eyes. I look from the left. I'm left-handed. I look from the left. And I scan the room all the way to the right. When I scan the room, I look from the left. Nobody in the room. I'm scanning the room. I look over. I see the door. The door is still locked. I scan the room. Look over, look over. I'm looking towards the window in the bed. And when I get all the way to the right, I see that she laying down. But then I see her face. Her face is staring at me and shit while I'm asleep. Dead staring at me. Like her chin is on my chest. Her chin is on her hand, and her hand is on my chest. And she's staring at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch? So I'm like, yo, she was just getting comfortable so she can stare at me, yo. She woke up and she was just gonna stare at me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, yo? So I'm staring at her. I'm staring at her, but she's staring at me. She don't know that I'm staring at her though. So I'm like, yo, my eyes. I stared at her for a while. I don't know how long. It probably was only like 2 minutes, but it felt like 20. My eyes was getting dry. I couldn't blink because I'm staring at her. So yeah, my eyes getting dried out. Yo, these bitches gonna start burning soon. I'm like, yo, I need to just do something, yo. So I fake like I woke up. I fake like I yawned and shit and was waking the fuck up. I woke up. When I woke up, yo, I blinked my eyes so I can get shit won't dry out. And guess what this white bitch did? She laid her head back down like she was fucking asleep, closed her eyes and all that shit. I woke up. She knocked out, yo. I'm like, babe. She's like, huh? Like she just waking up. Huh? I'm like, oh shit, I woke you up, yo. Nah, my bad, yo. Go back to bed. No, you ain't wake me. I was just oh fuck, I ain't wake you. Like you lying ass, fake ass acting and shit. Fake ass actress. I'm like, see, that's why I don't trust no white bitch, yo. Mm-mm. Yeah, fucking Samson Delilah, yo. I'm Samson, I'm strong as shit, but you damn sure Delilah. Lying ass bitch. I said, you know what, yo? I ain't tripping, yo. That's what fuck I kinda expected. But yeah, yo. That's why but obviously I had trust issues before that because she was already in a headlock. So obviously something happened before that to make me even put her in a headlock. And all I can say is just, life. Life is lifing. So I put her in a headlock. Obviously, you see the results. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all motherfuckers in these headlocks. I don't trust this shit. And good reason, yo. She could have been staring at me because she was just so in love with me and shit, yo. What song is that with Sean Paul, yo? I'm still in love with you. Yo. She might have still been in love and shit, yo. But guess what? I don't trust it, yo. I don't fuck with it. Motherfucking staring me in my motherfucking face, yo. I don't like that shit, yo. Shout out to Sean Paul, yo. Play that bad boy, yo. Sean Paul and Beyonce. But yeah, yo. Shorty staring at me, yo. Like that shit, yo. Maybe she's staring at me because she hate me. And she plotting the ways to kill me and shit, yo. Like snapped or some shit like that. Or maybe she fucking in love and shit, yo. She plotting. She plotting on life and shit with me, yo. And she just staring at me like, damn, he's so beautiful, yo. Like like Music Soul Child. You're so beautiful, yo. But I don't know none of that. Cause you ain't never tell me. Cause you fake sleep. When I fake woke up, I caught you, but you ain't catch me, basically. I gave you time. Like I asked you goofy ass questions to see if you'll say that shit. Like, yo, was you sleep? No, just yeah, I was just waking up. You said no at first, then you said yeah, you just waking up. Alright, so you're a lying ass bitch. And then one time in conversation, I was like, yo, I just be staring. I wake up staring at you, yo. You ever do that shit? She laughing. No, goofy ass shit like that. I'm like, yeah, all right. I said, matter of fact, if you ever do wake up, yo, you know the first thing you should be fucking doing the shit that you don't fucking do. First thing you should do when you wake the fuck up is start choking me down, give me head and shit, yo. That's how you should wake up every time, yo. Every fucking time. She roll her eyes like, you serious? Like, yeah, bitch, I'm serious. Fuck. I think she did that shit one time, and the one time she did that shit, she was doing too much moving around. I had already woke up. I didn't wake up too head. I woke up from all that moving around shit. And then I realized, like, oh, okay, she give me head. Goofy ass went under the cover and shit. You should have just woke up and slid straight down and just gave me some head. The whole point of giving head while they sleep is so they stay asleep and they wake up to the head. Not wake up and then you give them head. That's the difference. It ain't the fucking same. It's not the fucking same. It's the same way, like, yo, let's say a guy is giving you a massage. He massaging your back, he massaging your leg, he massaging your butt cheeks, like really grabbing that shit, massaging that shit. While he massaging that shit, while he giving you a massage, he slipped the head in, cause you already wet from the massage. He slipped the head in from the back and just lean all the way in and just start fucking. Cool. But if you do any of those things out of order, it ain't the same way. He try to bang your ass out, but your shit still dry. It's gonna fucking hurt. You're not gonna like it. He give me a massage and he too rough. His fucking fingertips and he got fingernails like them coke fingernails, like the old school pimp. That shit scratching your ass up. He digging too hard, so he like pushing up against your fucking pressure points and your bones and shit. That shit damn near hurt. I don't even feel like a massage. It feel like torture. And you want to combine all that shit together, take it from bad to worse? Nah, you gotta do everything according to a certain time, yo. So Shorty did that shit. She did it the wrong time. One, I was already paranoid and shit, cause that when she tried to wake me up to some head, as soon as she woke up, I had already experienced that time that she woke up and she stared at me. This was after that. So my body was already on alert times 10. I don't trust this white bitch. But if you'd have went straight for the head, I wouldn't have woke up physically. I might wake up, subconsciously, but not physically. All that fucking moving around and shit, y'all woke up physically. What the fuck going on? I lift my head up and look down, like, fuck going on? And that's when I seen her big ass head sticking up from under the cover, and her big ass butt sticking up from under the cover and shit, yo. Cause she had a big ass butt. And them covers wasn't that fucking big, cover all that ass. And in order to cover her butt, she had to pull the cover. When she pulled the cover, it took the cover from over my chest. So now my chest all cold and shit. I'm out there chest naked and shit. But she's smart for covering her ass up because the doggy bed was right there on the floor. You don't know what the fuck that dog might do, yo. That dog ain't big enough to get up in her big ass. But you don't know what the fuck your dogs lick shit. You don't want that dog be licking on your ass and shit, literally. I mean, she's a white bitch, yo. She might be down that bestiality and shit, but but no, it's just a joke, yo. She not down with that shit, yo. But that dog is a young dog and it's hyper. So once it sees playtime, that dog might start licking shit. So damn sure gotta put that cover down. Matter of fact, that same scene, if you fast forward the tape, that dog tried to crawl under the cover to get in the bed. Then it tried to jump on the bed. Kick his ass off both times. Then he came around to the other side of the bed, near the head of the bed. When he came to the head of the bed, she was already getting pounded out. So she was like whimpering a little bit. The dog started whimpering too. The dog down there started crying and shit while she crying. The dog laid his head on her forearm and shit. It was like, whimpering with her and shit. She and this bitch, yo, trying not to scream and shit, yo. That the dog literally lay his head on her forearm. Because it heard her whimpering and shit, so it's whimpering too. Like, that shit was funny as shit, yo. We both started laughing at that shit, yo. Like, yo, this dog crazy as shit. This dog something else, yo. Like, yo, go lay back down, yo. Your ass doing too much. Go lay with you. She alright, yo. Your mother alright. She not hurting. Or she is hurting, but she alright. Go lay back down, yo. And you tell him go lay down so he notice you not crying. She like, go to your bed. Go to bed. But yeah, yo. Yeah, back to the story and shit. Back to the story. So I think I was asleep and shit, yo. And I woke up out my sleep and shit, yo. And I think after that, I just got the fuck out of there. Even though I don't like getting the fuck out of there, yo. Even before people started pressing the shit about homosexual, that's how I always been. It was like a thug holiday. It literally sexually be like a thug holiday, especially for guys, because females don't have to go through the bullshit that dudes had to go through. All you gotta do is open your fucking leg. Somebody gonna jump in that bitch. Somebody gonna dive in. Like fucking what was that? Chris Brown and shit, yo. Motherfucker gonna dive in, yo. No, I think it might be Trey Songz and shit, yo. Motherfucker out here diving in. But yeah, for us, ain't no diving in, yo. We gotta court motherfuckers and shit, yo. We ain't got time for all that courting shit, yo. Man. We don't like that shit, yo. That shit be goofy as fuck. Anything can turn her off. And if you turn her off, you're not getting no pussy. So you gotta make sure you don't say the wrong shit. You don't know what the right shit is to say either, because she don't even fucking know. So you got hopscotch and shit blindfolded just to get the pussy. That shit is fucking aggravating like fuck. Like for real. But it is what it is. It's just the price you pay. It's the price you pay for that pussy. It's gonna cost you a little, or it can cost you a lot. It's gonna cost you. So it's gonna cost us and shit. Let's say you take out the dinner. You could do the breakdown how much that shit costs. Let's say you don't take it to dinner, you just Netflix and chill. I got me to say the same shit. Netflix, you gotta pay for the subscription, you gotta pay for the cable. If you fucking in some way, you gotta pay for the fucking rent or mortgage. You gotta pay for the fucking snacks. You gotta pay for the fucking furniture. Well, shit, you gotta pay for a lot of shit one way or the fucking other, yo. You gotta have the whole ambiance and shit. You buy some scented candles and shit. Wash your ass. You gotta do all that shit, bro. You gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. And time is money, so you gotta spend time as well. Get your goofy ass up back and some shit. So, yeah, man. The time cost and opportunity cost that's associated with that box. It's like, goddamn, bro. Goddamn. Especially if y'all here courting. If you like a baby daddy and shit, you just come through, bang that shit out, and roll out. You don't gotta do none of that goofy ass shit. But yet they got this motherfucker paying top price for the shit. Money and time. But this other motherfucker can get it for free. Don't make sense to me, yo. But I did enough video on that shit. But it is what it is. So I like to just make it a thug holiday and shit and enjoy my shit, yo. Shit like, take the whole day off, basically. Even if I don't take the whole day off, I like to just enjoy my shit. Because I went through a lot to get it. So, hey, let's go, let's go have breakfast. Let's go to a park. Let's enjoy the whole day. We riding high on the emotion and feeling of fucking having sex and shit, yo. Like maze and shit, yo. Happy feeling. We got the happy feeling and shit going through our body, yo. For that euphoria. What the fuck you call that shit, yo? Not pheromones, cause that shit get motherfuckers horny. The happy hormones that get released. What the fuck is that shit, yo? Is it something with an S, I think, yo. Like cerebellum fluid or some shit like that. Some shit like that. Well, whatever the fuck that shit is, yo, it get released through your body, yo. It get released through your body from working out and fucking. And since it got released from fucking, I got that happy feeling all around, yo. Let's go out somewhere. That's how I be feeling and shit, yo. Like, let's go out. And when I'm talking going out, I'm talking going out, enjoying the day, either spending money or not spending money. Motherfuckers think, oh, this motherfucker trying to lay up after he got laid. Oh, he want to be a homosexual. Like, nah. Now, I would like to spend money on a dinner or date and shit like that. Beforehand, I don't want to do that goofy ass shit. But afterwards, now I want to court you. Because now we got a soul tie. We fucked. So it's not like I feel obligated to pay you for the sex, because my dick was better than your pussy. Believe that shit. However, the fact that we have a soul tie, we have shit in common, we had fun together. Let's enjoy the rest of the fun that we can have together non-sexually and really bond this shit out. But it don't be like that with them. Once they get theirs, they want to be gone. They want you out their face. Leave the money on the counter type of shit. Like, oh, damn, well, that let me know that you don't fuck with me. You don't even like me. You don't want me nowhere around you after you fucking out horny no more. And that's why I don't. Every time I fuck somebody, if I fuck them, I fuck them because they like me. If they don't like me, it don't normally work out too good, yo. It'd be real quick. That's why I've been fucking people for like over 10 years. Because there's something about me that they enjoy, and it's something about them that I enjoy. The sex was good, but we still enjoy each other company. And motherfuckers wham bam, thank you, man, and want to roll the fuck out. Y'all don't even like each other. Y'all was just horny and fuck. That's all, yo. Which is sad because they the type to be having babies and shit. Them motherfuckers, not the motherfuckers that like each other. Motherfuckers that really hate each other. They just horny. It's not a good combination. So yeah, yo, I think I try to, do the same shit I always do. Hey, let's go out and get some breakfast or something, yo. We don't eat the same shit, but we could figure it out. Nah, I don't want to rest up. I think I got work. I'm like, oh, so you want me to get the fuck out your face? All right, cool. I'm gone. I'm gone. I think I got the fuck out of there. I think I came back like the next week though. Um, I would like to make this an everyday thing, especially because I like sex every day. So why not make it an everyday thing? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't going nowhere. That pussy ain't no IR and shit, yeah. Now the thing is, if you make it an everyday thing, and then you sleep over, now you essentially moved in. Motherfuckers don't like that feeling and shit, yo. Motherfuckers don't. And I be like, hey, yo, look here, yo. Here goes some bread. Pay for the fucking rent, yo. That way, hey, if you think I moved in, one, I didn't, and then two, here you go. Make it official. I did move in. Now what? Now it's nothing to fucking say. It's nothing to bitch about. That's how I be rocking the shit. But motherfuckers don't be feeling like that. They be feeling like, no, I don't want your money. No, I want you to move in. No, I want you to get the fuck out. Okay, if I get the fuck out, I'm taking this pussy with me, yo. You gotta bring this pussy over here. Damn, you trying to bring that pussy over there. So like, what the fuck, yo? What the fuck? You fucking up the equation, yo. I don't like it. I don't get it. I don't like it. I thought we was going good. Let's continue the ball rolling, yo. Now I get, yeah, okay, let's have a break. Let's do it every other day. Okay, cool. But my whole thing is, if it feels good, if I did it good, why are we stop doing it? That makes no sense. It worked the first time. Let's make it work the second time. You gotta have a reason why the answer is no. If you say the answer is no because motherfucker, I got work in the morning. Motherfucker, I'm tired. Like I need my shit need a break. I need this shit to stretch down so it don't get fully stretched out. I need my shit to relax. Snap back to it. If you say shit like that, then I'm like, okay, cool, that's an excuse. But if you don't got no excuse or reason, you just saying no just to say no, now I got a problem. Why are you just saying no just to say no? I don't like people telling me what to do at all. So the fact that you telling me no, I don't like it. And then you had no justification that I could be like, okay, I can see why you said did that, yo. I'm in agreement with you. No matter how stretched out the fucking reason is, stretched out. But no matter how stretched out the reason is, I could put the two and two together and be like, okay, that's a good enough reason. The fact that you gave me a reason is good enough. But if you don't even have a reason and shit, you just saying no just to say no, just because you want to say no, you're not taking into account what I want. You being selfish. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't like that shit. But it happens a lot. It happens a whole lot. So this, I'm gonna do a video on that too. So this female, or not female actually, if you want to be technical, the TS. So the TS was like, nah, I gotta rest up. I'm like, all right, let me get the fuck up out of here. I don't want to overstay my fucking welcome. I know how that's gonna end up. I got the fuck out of there. Came back, round 2, fight. Came back for round 2 and shit, yo. Then like a week later, a couple days later. And then like I think maybe the 3rd time, that's when I noticed like, hold on, y'all. I ain't do no freaky shit, yo. I'm in this bitch like I'm really making love and shit, yo. I ain't even fucking. I'm out with this bitch really making love and shit. Like, what the fuck kind of goofy ass shit is your ass on, yo? But one of my knowing stand, how you start is how you finish. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. It been working out this good. Let's just keep the ball rolling and shit, yo. I ain't never fuck your face and none of that shit. You ain't never throw up, none of that shit. What kind of bitch ass shit is this? But I'm like, whatever, yo. I ain't test no limits. See what you really capable of. Like a car. You gotta test drive a car. See if that shit can that shit do donuts? Can that shit go to 1 to 100? You gotta see what the fuck going on. I ain't never really test drive that shit. I'm just in this bitch parking lot pimping this shit, though. And this bitch is pimping in the parking lot. So speaking of parking lot pimping, I gotta get to work. The easiest way for me to get to work is drive that long ass distance, which I don't like doing because I don't get no sleep. That's how I ended up in a coma in the first place. Was I fell asleep behind the fucking wheel and drove off the overpass. So I don't. I'm not comfortable behind the wheel after I've been sleep deprived and now I'm fucking sleepy and shit. I went through the whole day. Now it's time to wind down, and now my body mentally thinking about winding down, and physically it might not feel like winding down, but I don't have no feeling, so I might be fatigued physically and just don't feel it. I just don't know it. I don't want my body to shut the fuck down, but I'm still driving. That's dead. Literally, that's dead. So one thing I used to do was, okay, because I don't feel like driving like that, and it's kind of the same distance, I'm gonna park my car right here, and I'm gonna hop on a bus right there, and go right to work. I should literally start doing that shit. I'll park my car, go to fucking work, and then when I drive, I gotta drive to the house, probably like 30 minutes or less to drive to the fucking house. Sometimes, if I'm not in a rush or if I'm already tired, I'm like, fuck it, I'll sleep in my car. When I sleep in my car, cool, I'm not the fuck out. By the time I wake up, if I feel like it, I can drive the fuck back home. Worst case scenario, I could sleep in the fucking car, wake the fuck up, and go right to work from my fucking car, yo. I don't get too fucked. I had a contingency plan for every fucking thing. But where my car is parked at is literally right where the TS live. So I'm like, well, I could just hop in your motherfucking shower, yo. I could just hop up in your ass and then, go to sleep. But hey, if not, hey, that's the alternative. That's not the plan. The plan is whatever the fuck my body feel like. If my body feel like going to fuck home, what the fuck? It's only 30 minutes. I'm gonna be up for the next 8 hours. I'm gone. Swing corners. If not, hey, I need to get some rest. Let me rest in this car for a couple hours, and then when I wake up, I could drive home. Or if I'm like, fuck it, I don't feel like driving home at all, I'll sleep in a car. Let me get dressed and go to work. I go to work from here. I don't give two fucks. And then a extra alternative is, or you could just sleep over. Okay, cool. But that's more according to the TS. That's not according to me. If you are comfortable with me sleeping over, then that's what it is. If you're not comfortable, I don't want to overstay my welcome. I'm big on not overstaying my welcome, yo. I'll be alright, yo. I'll be alright, yo. I do the fuck I gotta do, yo. I've been making sacrifices on my fucking life. This ain't nothing. This ain't shit. And as a matter of fact, I think I'll add. I think I'll talk about that shit now. So, I used to sleep in my car a lot because I used to sleep over my favorite aunt / godmother house. Matter of fact, I'll do a whole video about that shit, yo. A whole video about that shit. But yeah, basically I slept in the car, yo. So I don't know what the fuck happened, yo. I don't know what the fuck happened, yo. I just know out of sight, out of mind. So maybe like I be forgetting shit when you're not in my vision, and I don't holler at you, put you on the back burner and forget about you, or, and this is not even an order. This is what I know for a fact. Motherfucker don't contact me. Motherfucker don't be texting me, calling me and shit. So when you don't text and call me, I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm gonna forget about your ass too, yo. Like the picture say, yo. Like the little meme say. If you don't call me, I understand. If you don't text me, I understand. If I don't call and text your ass, you'll understand. So motherfuckers had zero communication and shit, which is crazy because I'm not a good communicator either. So help me the fuck out. Even to this day, motherfuckers, you don't be no communication like that. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, yo. I thought we had something good. I would like to keep that shit rolling. And whatever scenario I could fit in, I would like to fit in. Dick first. But I like to fit in. But I don't know what scenario to fit in at. I'm like, well, shit. I don't fit in, I guess. Well, fuck it. Let me fucking disappear, yo. Thought the motherfucking deuces, like Chris Brown say, yo. You want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Deuces. Because it's like, yo, I'm just over here, yo, trying to see where I could squeeze in, see where I could fit in. But it's like, yo, if I can't squeeze in and fit in with friends with benefits, and then I go by my merry way because I like friends with benefits because I need the friends. The benefits is just a plus because that's the definition of benefits. Cool. But like, if we can't be friends, shit, we're not even frenemies, then I don't know if I'm comfortable with that shit, yo. If I'm fucking you and you don't like me, I'm scared you might burn me, motherfucker. I'm scared you might set me up to get robbed. Fucking Delilah and Samson and shit. That's how I be thinking. Like, yo, I'm laid up. This motherfucker kicked the door in and shit, yo. I ain't nah. Nah. I don't like that shit. I don't trust that shit. You don't trust me, I don't trust you. So that's how I be feeling and shit. So if I don't get no communication, sometimes I feel some type of way, yo. Type of way. Man, you feel some type of way. I feel some fucking type of way and shit, yo. I love my been trying to make. I'm a smooth operator. Hey, yo, so, you know, I feel some type of way. And in this case, felt some type of way and shit, yo. I'm like, well, damn, they don't reach out to me. I don't reach out to them. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't care, yo. I'ma still do what I'm planning on doing anyway, which was I be chilling, yo. I literally be chilling. I literally used to be in a car at a couple different locations and shit, yo. In that parking lot, other parking lots, like just all over that fucking area and shit. Just in the car, sleep. I ain't feel like going home and shit. I just sleep in the car, park it somewhere, sleep in the car, and be good. Wake back up, get back to it, roll out the work and shit, yo. Call it a motherfucking day. Catch the shit over my people house, hop in they shower and shit, yo. Roll out the work and shit. That used to be my fucking shit. Like, for example, one day and shit, yo, I'm with the TS. I'm like, well, I don't want you to think that I'm ashamed of you. Because I don't have no shame regardless, yo. I came in this world ass naked crying. You think I give a fuck? I don't got no shame about nothing. The only shame people try to put on motherfuckers, they gonna put that shame on you regardless of what the fuck you do. So why feed into it and give a fuck? I don't give two fucks. So I'm like, yo, let's go out to like a restaurant. Have you on my arm as eye candy. I'm gonna eat that candy though. Have you on my arm as eye candy. Motherfucker like, nah, I feel like going out. I'm tired from work. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Well, I wanted to show and prove and show that, like, yeah, I don't view you or treat you as a sexual object, but I keep hearing no, 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 no. Like Foxy Brown, no, no, no. So I'm like, oh, fuck it then. Fuck it. All right, huh? All right, so what you want to do? Nothing. Like chilling in the fucking house. All right, well, what if I chill in the house with your ass? No, I need my space. All right, well, fuck it. Do you need your space because other dudes gonna be coming through this bitch, or you need your space because you just don't want me to feel like I'm moving in and taking up your time and space and all that goofy ass shit? Like, you let me know what it is so I know where I can stand. Like, don't stand right here. That's you too close to the fucking stage. Stand over here. All right, cool. I still don't fucking know. Motherfuckers out here getting a freak on and shit, yo. I don't fucking know. Knocking down the buildings and shit. Motherfucker like 3-6 Mafia, you the most known unknown and shit. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like me and shit, yo. I'm the most known unknown motherfucker out this bitch, yo. Everybody know you Jane, yo. But everybody don't know you Jane. So I'm like, wow, I peeped some shit. Motherfuckers on tag and shit. I peeped some shit on that. Motherfuckers on tag. I'm like, peep how these motherfuckers talking to you and shit. Peep what's going on and shit, yo. Peep my scheme. Look at me, king. Fuck out here, loaded Lux. Loaded what? Unloading and loading trucks. Oh, man. Yeah, yo. I'm out there peeping a scheme and shit, yo. So I'm like, alright. I don't know what's going on, but they ain't none of my fucking business, yo. I don't even give a fuck. I'm just worried about me. And then, some shit happened and shit, yo. I was there, but I wasn't there as enough as I would like to be. I wasn't there enough as I could have been. But even if I was there, it don't mean that that shit wouldn't have happened. But you know, you know, if I was there more, yo, I think I could have been there more emotionally, not physically, but emotionally. Help motherfuckers do. I feel like I fucking wasn't there enough, so I feel like I kind of abandoned them and shit. But it's like, well, shit, I can't abandon somebody that already abandoned me and shit, yo. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Like, in me, how I ride and shit, I ride for mine, yo. So, yeah, let me know, yo. Putting that shit out, I'm chopping motherfuckers down. I don't give a fuck. Because I don't like certain shit, yo. So, certain shit I just didn't like. So, yeah, yo. Chop motherfuckers down. So, wrap this shit up real fast, yo. So even like the time, it was a little Mexican spot in a shopping center I used to go to get mad food and shit from the Mexican lady. I'm like, yo, you want to get some so-and-so from over there? Nah, I don't eat that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You ain't trying to enjoy shit. Is it me? Is it the company I keep? What the fuck is it, yo? Whoa. I know what it ain't. It ain't us. This shit ain't working out, yo. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get some distance. So I could keep trying to, have shit in common. Hey, yo, you in the boxing? All right, well, I'm getting a pay-per-view and shit. You want to come watch the boxing shit? Nah. All right, well, fuck you then. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, shit. I know what it is. It's definitely me. If you remove me from the fucking equation, I'm sure motherfucking shit might be all right. But nah, yo. I don't know what it is. But, I don't be trying to stick around to find out what it is either, yo. I'm like, that's some eternal shit you deal with, and just let me know when you're done. Let me know when you want to be happy. I want to be happy all the time. Shit, yo. That should be crazy, yo. Like, like, I'm big with family. So I'm like, all right, yo. Get dropped off at your people house and shit. They don't live too far from you and shit. Like, all right, cool. When I'm gonna meet their ass, yo. Ain't no timeline on that shit. I like to meet family and shit. We need more motherfuckers so we can get some spades popping and shit, yo. They play spades, let's get some spades popping. You tight with your family, all right, well, cool. We can go bowling and shit. I just like family atmosphere. Let's go bowling and shit. Take the whole family out for bowling. That's a fun adventure and shit, yo. I'm getting what I need. I'm getting happiness. You getting what you need. You getting to be around family. Let's do that. Motherfuckers don't be trying to do no shit like that either. I'm like, well, fuck. What the fuck? Alright, yo. It gotta be me in this fucking equation, yo. Maybe you doing that shit with other people. Maybe you not. But I don't give a fuck what you do with other people. I'm just concerned what you do with me. And motherfuckers don't be careful with me and shit like Cardi B. They be pushing me out to the back burner, yo. Pushing me out to the woods and shit. Like, go survive, yo. Fuck out my face. I be like, damn, yo. Don't want to do no family shit. Don't want to go out to eat. Don't even want to eat inside and just order the shit. Fuck, what do you want to do? You want to be by yourself, be alone and shit. How about we be alone together? You don't want that shit either? Alright, well, how about we just fuck more? You don't want that shit either? Alright, well, what the fuck you want? Yo, goddamn. Let me know where the fuck I stand so I can stand there. Or I can at least decide if I want to stand there or not. It don't be none of that shit. One time and shit, motherfuckers like, yo, hey, yo, grab you from work and shit. I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. I'm right away. I'll grab you from work. Grab your ass from work. Even this shit got fucked up. So maybe that's why. Maybe shit, life don't be lifing. And they like, yo, fuck this shit. I grab motherfuckers from work. When I grab motherfuckers from work, I make a right turn at the fucking light. I make a right turn at the light. Police get up behind me. Fucking bitch ass police. Fuck the police. Police pull me over and shit, yo. I'm like, yeah, what, yo? License registration. My license in a glove compartment, yo. That shit locked up. I'm uncomfortable going doing all that reaching and shit. I'm uncomfortable reaching, period. You want me to go in my my glove compartment and get my license? It's locked. I gotta get the key and unlock that shit. Then I gotta find that shit. You can just run my shit, yo. That's my tag. My name gonna pop up. My face gonna pop up. Run that shit. Fuck, what are we doing, yo? You should have ran that shit before you even hopped out of the car. See, if I got a warrant out for my arrest or some shit like that. Obviously, this is my same fucking face, dog. He's gonna be in the system. Run that shit. Motherfuckers on some bitch shit. I already seen that shit. It's a black motherfucker. Oh, you know how black motherfuckers be, yo. Showing off for the white ones. It was on some bitch shit. I'm like, yo, can you call your lieutenant? Can you call your superior? Because if they arrest you, you can't ask for the superior after the arrest. The best thing you need to do is ask for the shit before it get tense and heated. Call your superior. This case is no longer your case. This is no longer your traffic stop. This is now your superior traffic stop. So the traffic stop is between you and the superior. When the superior get there, white motherfucker, obviously. The superior get there, superior has more knowledge. It has more sense. They like, well, fuck it. This some bullshit. You gonna be coming to some bullshit? Alright, yo, I be there, yo. Get that late and shit. Yo, what the fuck going on? Man, just give us that ticket so I can fucking go. Cause now we both gotta fucking do some paperwork. I don't feel like this shit, dog. The fuck? What are we doing here? They normally come in and calm the situation down. If the superior is a fucking racist, they gonna turn this shit up. Which, you know, I'll do another video time on that shit too, yo. I got locked up for resisting arrest. How the fuck is that possible? But whatever, yo. So he came in, he calm and shit. Like he just got finished getting some head and shit. Like he just got finished smoking weed. Like, yeah, you know. So what's going on, man? What's seem to be the problem? I don't know what the problem is. I didn't pull myself over. I got pulled over. It sounded like it was getting a little tense. I don't like the tension and shit. On top of the fact that, like, I have to reach in the glove compartment to get my license and all of that shit. The glove compartment is locked. I gotta take the key out and do all of that. That's a lot of extra moving and shit. I'm not doing all that goofy ass shit so y'all have a reason to shoot me and be like, oh, he was reaching. Yes, I'm reaching for what the fuck you asked me for. So I told him, you could just run my shit. You got my you got my license plate. You can run that shit. My picture gonna pop right up. Cool, that's all the fuck you need, yo. You don't really need all this extra shit. So, right now, if you saying you want all this extra shit, I will have to do all of that. But if I do all of that, I don't need none of that goofy ass shit talking about motherfucking reaching and shit. You're not about to shoot me on no fucking bullshit. You're not about to shoot me at all, but especially on no bullshit. And the fact that he was already riled up and hyped as shit, I don't trust him to be the voice of reason and have common sense. Now that you told me to reach for some shit. That's a turnoff. So now I'm not going to do no reaching for nothing at all. Because he riled up already and I ain't even do shit. So I I turn around and get the license and shit out the glove compartment. When I turn around and get the license out the glove compartment, yo, the TS is sitting there with both hands up in the air and shit. I turn around like, what the fuck are you doing, yo? I'm just trying not to get shot. I'm like, yo, you don't put your fucking hands down, yo. You making me nervous. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying not to be distracted so I can stay focused on what I need to stay focused on. But that shit was very distracting. Like, what the fuck? You turn around, you got both your hands up in the air and shit, yo. You sitting in the passenger seat, and I think the seatbelt is on. So, like, there's no reason for nothing. But that lets you know how tense the situation was. One, the little scary ass got your fucking arms up. But two, obviously the shit was tense enough because they not trying to get shot. It wasn't no happy go lucky smiley type shit. Oh, here you go. Go on about your business. All right, cool. Y'all have fun. Motherfuckers had their hands up. So that lets you know. So I'm like, well, shit, I definitely ain't no pussy now and shit. But guess what? This the TS. So I won't get no pussy anyway. So it is what it is, yo. But I'm like, shit. And that's just one time me picking your ass up, and this how that shit go. I'm like, oh shit, well maybe you just don't want to be around me, yo. For obvious reasons like that. But that's only one time. So maybe that one time is enough. I don't fucking know. I just know that the TS wasn't into that shit. I said, all right, the TS, all right. And then I just be texting shit here and there and shit. At one point in time, I lost the number and shit. I think I went through like, I don't know how many phones I went through, but I think I went through at least one or two phones that had a TS number and shit. The TS wasn't reaching out to me. So it wasn't like, yo, motherfucker, somebody text me, yo, who the fuck is this? This the TS. Oh, what's up, yo? What's up, yo? Wasn't none of that. I'm like, I don't know what it is, yo. This is the first. Definitely wasn't the last one, but this is the first. And it been a couple, afterwards and shit. So like maybe motherfucking jealous off of that shit. I don't fucking know. I had no clue. I really don't fucking know. All I know is ain't no motherfucking soul bond and shit, yo. Ain't no soul ties and shit. If I had coitus, if I had sex, I need to have a soul bond, yo. If we not soul bonded, then what the fuck is we doing, yo? We having fun? Well, the shit not that much fun. Not for me. Not if ain't no soul bond attached. It ain't that much fucking fun. And I just said I wasn't doing no freaky shit with this motherfucker. I'm out here making love and shit. I ain't even fucking. I ain't even doing all that shit. So I'm not doing it for the fun of it. So the only reason why I would be doing it was for the soul bond and shit, yo. And we not bonding like that. So I'm like, well, shit, what the fuck? Man, fuck that shit. When shit get tough, yo, the tough get gone. And that's what the fuck I do, yo. I just dip, yo. Dip set. I'm gone. I ain't got time to play with that shit. That time I'm wasting doing that goofy ass shit, running up a fucking hill that's really a treadmill, going backwards. By the time I'm running and shit, running in place, I ain't getting nowhere. I might as well do something or go somewhere where I can get results. But when I run up that hill, I actually make it all the way up the hill, no matter how slow or fast, versus running up a fucking treadmill and the shit pulling me back while I'm running up it. And I end up nowhere, end up stuck in the same fucking place I've been at. So, I don't be fucking with it, yo. I don't be fucking with it. But it's all cool, yo. I would like to fuck with it, but this ain't about me, yo. I can't do everything, yo. It's more so about them and what they choose and shit, yo. Ain't about me, yo. Cause me, I'm like Chingy. I'm like Chingy, yo. You see how Chingy and shit, yo. The story with the TS. Chingy got caught with the TS. I'm like Chingy too, yo. I'm only one call away. If you were my baby, I'm only one call away, yo. I'm just like Chingy, yo. Chingy got caught with the TS and shit, yo. And guess what? You ain't gonna catch me because I don't be out. And if you do catch me, yo, guess what? You better swallow because I don't give two fucks. But yeah, man. Yeah, yo. The motherfucking TS, yo. Shout out to the motherfucking TS, yo. Out there looking like Coco Jones and shit, yo. Shout out to the TS. TS got some titties and shit. Shout out to the TS titties. Made a little cheering sound effects and shit, yo. I don't even know how to do that shit. I don't even feel like it anyway, yo. Motherfucker, got the cheering sound effects for the TS titties and shit, yo. But yeah, yo, I would athletically build, keep that shit just like that. I wouldn't try to do the BBL Drake shit, OD with that shit. You want to stay as close to natural as possible because you don't know what the fuck that plastic is going on your body and shit. Like, I talked about this shit before. I be recycling the same shit because this shit be real. Motherfuckers talking about the microplastic to be in them fucking coffee cups. You got paper cup. It's paper. That's hot ass coffee. That shit gonna flow right through that motherfucking shit. It will if it wasn't lined up with fucking. It's the plastic on the inside. That plastic line that shit up on the inside. Now it don't flow through the paper. However, this microplastic is lined up on the inside. This hot ass coffee. Soon as the coffee hit that shit, it start breaking that shit the fuck down. It's steaming fucking water. It's gonna break that shit the fuck down. When that shit break the fuck down, where you think that shit go at? You drink that shit, it go right to your body. And you wonder why motherfuckers getting cancer from everything, yo. Because everything out here designed to kill your ass. Better tighten up. So, these motherfuckers out here getting these plastic bodies and shit. I'm like, shit. Especially with the TS, because with the TS, the government will pay for a lot of that shit. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is they paying for? I don't trust that shit. Is it people in the government that are TS and they want to see more TS and they try, population control? Or is it that they just want to get motherfuckers sick and they like, okay, we'll pay for you, but when you get that shit, you ain't going 20 years or less and you out of there. Population control that way. So I don't be fucking knowing. But I don't like it. I be trying to figure this shit out, but I don't be liking it. That's why I'm like, yo, keep your natural. Stay as close to natural as you possibly can. Don't fuck with none of this shit. But yeah, yo, I be trying to put the TS in a full Nelson, yo. Full Nelson and shit. With Eddie Buckle and shit. But they don't be with that shit. They don't be with that shit. But I don't be with that shit either, yo, because I done had a number for a while. I used to knock on the door and shit, yo. Motherfuckers don't be there, don't answer and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, no big deal. And like sometimes when my car was parked around there, I just be like, I'm not sleepy yet, so let me just walk around and shit until I, go to the car, go to sleep. I used to just be around. I don't even know if they know this shit. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but I just be around. I used to literally, at one point in time, text motherfuckers. I'm really right there, but I'm texting motherfuckers like I'm not. They never asked, I ain't never tell them. And then when I didn't have the number and shit, I just be around and shit. Every now and then I stop through and shit, yo. Ring the bell. No answer. All right, I'm gone. I'm gone. A few times I rung the bell, they was there and shit, and they was I thought she was my Amazon purchase. Nah, motherfucker, this me dropping this dick off. What's up? Nah, I'm busy. All right, well, fuck it then. I'm gone. And then a few times, all right, yeah, whatever, yo. Come in, yo. You should have called. I ain't got your number. And if I do have your number, you ain't fucking respond. I can show you the times that I text your ass. So now what's your excuse? Motherfuckers just be like, come in, yo. All right, whatever, yo. All right, whatever, yo. Bring your ass on, yo. Come here, yo. Eat this butt. And you know me and shit, yo. Like a motherfucking slave shit. Yeah, yes, a boss. Yes, a boss. Mm-hmm. That's some color purple shit. Except this motherfucker out here playing Mister and shit. I'm out this bitch playing silly and shit. I say, what the fuck going on, y'all? I don't like this shit, yo. I don't like this dynamic. Not gonna do this shit. You brush me off like scram, get out of here. Or you like, all right, bring your ass on, yo. Bring your ass on, yo. Come here, eat this ass. Come here. Sit down and eat your food. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, yo? But you know, that be the fucking dynamic and shit, yo, with the TS, yo. And I be there for some of it. And the other shit that I don't be there for, I be gone. Out of sight, out of mind, yo. I disappeared for a couple months and shit. Like, I ain't fuck with this shit. Got me fucked up. So, yo, I be trying, yo. I be trying. Even right now and shit, yo. My shit be harder than Chinese arithmetic out this bitch, yo. I'm like, yo, you ain't doing nothing. You just sitting there unfucked and shit. You might as well let me come through, get my fuck on. I don't be hearing no response and shit. I just gotta come through the other day, yo. But I'm like, I ain't even pump on that come through because I'm like, yo, all the other times I ain't come through. Fuck was that problem there? And then you say come through. That shit damn like a dog whistle. I'm like, yo, you want me to jump? When you say jump, fuck that shit. Let me fucked up. I don't like that shit. And then I gotta go. I don't have a car, yo. So now I gotta go through changes and shit. When I had a car, I still had to go through changes. They were just smaller changes. But now that I don't have a car, I gotta go through more changes. And that shit the motherfuckers don't realize. Like, it's really levels to this shit, young boy. It's levels to this shit. I gotta figure out, like, yo, if I come in town, am I gonna stay in town? If I can stay in town, where am I gonna stay at? If I roll out, what I'm gonna do, yo, when I roll out, am I gonna bring my work laptop with me? Am I gonna roll out and do that shit straight off the break, or am I gonna stick around for a little bit and then do it? It be more shit to juggle and shit. And, anybody juggling these balls, it's gonna be your ass, not me. I ain't out here juggling no balls and shit. Even though technically I literally did one time. No, I think more than once. I'm out here, my clown ass juggling balls and shit. That's crazy as shit, yo. That's crazy as shit, yo. Your clown ass juggling balls with the TS. That's all in one sentence. Can't take that shit back. That's all in one sentence. Your clown ass was juggling balls with the TS. But no, seriously though. Seriously. That's that shit that I gotta juggle and shit. Like, yo, am I gonna stay in town? Am I gonna roll out? Am I gonna bring my work with me? Yo? Am I gonna call out? What the fuck am I gonna do exactly? When I if I do, I gotta come up with a plan All this shit gotta be planned out well in advance. With my TBI, I had to plan shit out well in advance. I done plan out my whole week in advance. That way, if something happened, I don't get thrown off completely. I just get thrown off a little bit because I plan all my shit. I gotta come up with proper planning. The 6 P's. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. When I get my fuck on, I like to, like I said, thug holiday. I like to treat that shit like a mini vacation. I would like for you to call out of work or already be off work so we can travel and shit and do shit other than each other. Enjoy your time and company. That's a part of the ambiance that I like doing. So that way you can recover. That way, we can build on some intimacy. That way that shit can get wetter and better. So, come through, wham, bam, thank you, man. Then I roll the fuck out. Where am I rolling to? Rolling on the fucking river and shit, yo. Get your ass like Tina and shit in that fucking limo. And next thing you know, deuces, say bye-bye, say bye-bye, deuces. But yeah, yo. Motherfucker get hit like Tina did Ike in a limo and shit, yo. So I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on, yo. I just try to play my part when I feel like playing that part, which I never feel like playing that part because I don't play. But who knows, man? Who knows, yo? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Tell motherfuckers bring their ass over here and shit, yo. Lay up and shit with me, yo. But yeah, you lay up with me over here, yo. You gonna clean some shit up, cause I don't be cleaning shit up, yo. I need to hire somebody to come clean this shit up, yo. I hire somebody that I know clean this shit up. I got a couple motherfuckers and shit, yo. Everybody out here with that struggle love and shit. All right. You struggling? I got love for you. Come clean this shit up, yo. I drop you some bread. Motherfuckers only trying to do that shit. They let you know where they mind at. It ain't your pocket that's fucked up. It's your mind that's fucked up. Like, I know 2 people right now that I'm thinking about can't use this fucking money and will ask me for fucking money. But they won't come through and clean up some shit and get some money. And I'm not giving them a little bit of money and shit. I'm giving them like triple digits. I'm dropping bread. All out of love and shit. They ain't trying to do it. I say, all right, well, fuck it then. Will the TS do it? Of course not. The TS got a job and shit. The TS ain't going to take off from work. Not take off from work, but the TS not going to be off from work just to do more work. I'm going to ask, though, because I don't remember if I asked or not, but I'm going to ask to see that shit. If they say yeah, that's what it is. They say no, that's what it is, too. Yeah, this shit be real complicated, yo. I don't like complicated shit, yo. I like the shit nice and easy. Like Tina said, I like the shit nice and easy. Instead, I gotta get my roll on, yo. Big wheels keep on rolling. Proud Murray. And Murray always gotta be extra proud and shit, yo. But I just hope Murray ain't burning this shit, yo. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, that don't be it's a real good look when it's looking, but when it ain't looking, it ain't a good look. I'm like, dang, yo, motherfuckers stay fucking up the church's money, yo. When shit easy, let the shit be easy and let's enjoy the easiness and the simplicity of life. You get your shit, I get my shit. We all happy. We all enjoy life. But shit it don't be that same way, yo. It don't be that same way. It be some shit. It be some shit. shit, the fucking I was thinking like, yo, I took you to work one time, yo. I gotta park my car here anyway, yo. You could just take my car and I just hop on the bus and shit from here, yo. We could just work together. And it's not like we working together and I'm finding a way to move in, yo. I'm just saying because most of the time, yo, even though I might lay up with your ass for a time period, yo, I don't want to move in, yo. I don't want those kind of ties and shit, yo. Have I moved in a few times? I ain't even gonna say a few. Have I moved in before? Um, I moved in with the white bitch, but when I moved in with her, it's only a few months, and she had literally moved in with me for a longer period of time. She had literally moved in with me for months. Like all her shit was over there. She would go home and re-up on her clothes for like a week or two and then come back. Like shit like that. Like she literally moved in. Fucking the Thanksgiving. I think I told the story before. Thanksgiving. Motherfucker enjoyed Thanksgiving over my house. But motherfucker just stayed in the room because it's family over. I'm like, I don't want you mixing with my family, even though you didn't seen more than half of them already. She's like, no problem. I don't want to be around your family like that anyway. I'm like, why not, bitch? The fuck? She like, no, I just want to, get some quiet time to myself, yo. I ain't around my family, yo, and I don't want to impose on yours. I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. Beat your ass. Give me a reason to beat your ass. But yeah, yo, she wanted to be in a room. I said, all right, cool. I said, hey, look, I would prefer you not to mingle with my family because I want to keep this on strictly a family level. And I don't want them asking a lot of questions, getting distracted. But if you want to, by all means, you could do what you want. And she said, yeah, you right. I don't want to mix with your family, yo. I'll chill up in the room. I'm cool. Just, whenever I feel like it, just bring me a plate. Oh, you want? I gotta serve your white ass on Thanksgiving? Oh, okay, all right. That sounds like some racist ass bullshit. But no, that's prime example, yo. So motherfuckers, motherfuckers be around family and shit, yo. So here we go in this situation, yo. I'm like, well, shit. You you was around my family, and you pretty much moved in for months. I moved in your shit for a couple months. It's like we equal. I'm not I'm not using you. You're not using me. We're being useful to each other. Um, a few times with like other females, that shit would be for like a week or two or less. Cause I got shit to do normally. I just be laying up for a couple days and then I roll the fuck out, yo. It don't be too much. Most of the time, motherfucker, I have a job to get back to, yo. I got life to fucking live. I gotta go do that shit. I can't be laid up with so much. Um, I know, like, for example, the times I was in school and shit, I laid up a couple times there too, but I gotta get back to school. So we got Friday, we got the whole weekend, and then we got Monday, and then after that, I'm gone. Like, had a whole extended weekend. But after that, I gotta get back to the fucking grind. Even when I wasn't in school and shit, yo. Most of the time, I got a fucking job I gotta get back to. So however long I'm out, let's say I call out one of the days out of work, that's still an extended weekend. That's still 3 days out of 4 or some shit like that. Then I gotta get back to it. The times I was out of work, they be over here most of the time. I don't like fucking away games. They normally be over here. I don't normally be over there. But there's a few times that I be over there. If I was over there, I'm enjoying the shit. I don't want the shit to end. Let's ride the shit out. And when we ride it out for like a week or two. Then after that, I gotta find some business by myself. It don't be like I'm moving in all my shit. Matter of fact, if I could really think about it, I think only one motherfucker, and it was the white bitch. I moved in. And was I a hobosexual? Nah, I got a place to go. I got mad places to go. But that's just how I be, yo. I just like to, make it a mini staycation. I like making shit a mini staycation. Get all the fucks we can get in. Kind of like we went on a resort trip. Get all the fucks we can get in within these 3-4 days. Enjoy yourself while you off on your break or whatever. That way you go to work happy and relaxed and open like a motherfucker. I'm gonna stretch you the fuck out. Nuts still probably leaking out. And that'd be what it is. I'm like, well shit, since I telework, you could come home to this dick all day long. You gotta take time off. When you take time off, this dick. You get off work, this dick. So this dick gonna be there every time. But now it's like, well, you moving in and shit, yo. What the fuck? I'm like, yeah, only for a day or two, yo. It ain't that deep. And if it is that deep, come slide through my shit. And then you slide through my shit, it be excuses then. Like, nah, I'd rather be home. Nah, I don't know what the fuck you got going on. Nah, that's a ride. Like, where I live at, compared to Baltimore, it'd be like 30 minutes or less, yo. People act like that shit a whole nother fucking country and shit. I'm like, man, motherfuckers bullshit. Motherfuckers go to New York all the fucking time. Shut the fuck up. That's why I be like, yo, people come with that bullshit excuses. I know what it is. They just don't fuck with the kid. I'm like, all right. Mad people don't fuck with the kid, yo. Like the TS don't fuck with the kid. I'm like, damn, yo. I need to do better, yo. I can't be fucking these frenemies and shit, yo. But yeah, yo, I think I'm gonna leave it as that, yo. I don't think I have no other scenarios that I left out. Oh, the one scenario I did have was the motherfucker be gaming. I'm like, shit, you like gaming? Cool, I like gaming too. I don't like gaming. I just like to play games while motherfuckers gaming and shit. So I'm like, while you gaming, this is what I had in mind and shit. Well, I take it back. I don't like play games either. I don't play. But what I had in mind was, while you gaming, I eat your butt. And you focus on gaming. Let's see if I can eat your butt while you gaming without you getting distracted. We already know they got distracted. So I'm like, well shit, since you gaming, you don't have a gaming chair. You can sit on this fucking dick. And then, keep gaming, yo. Keep doing what you're doing, yo. Talk to them motherfuckers on the internet and shit, yo. But I know for a fact they're gonna get distracted. So I'm like, well shit. That's just a fun game to play. You like gaming, go ahead and game. I'ma just sit this right here. And we'll see how much you enjoy. Because if you enjoy gaming so much, and you enjoy this dick, and this dick distracts you from gaming, obviously you're getting some kind of enjoyment. And the enjoyment you're getting is better than the gaming, which you like. And once this dick is done, you can always go back to gaming. So that sounds like a win-win either fucking way. That's like me saying, I'm eating some pizza. While I'm eating some pizza, Motherfuckers come in with crab cakes. I get distracted from the pizza to the crab cakes. I start fucking the crab cakes up. Once I'm done with the crab cakes, I go right back to the fucking pizza. So either way, it's a win-win for me. So I'm like, well, shit, sound like a win-win for you. But obviously, yo, it doesn't sound like a win-win, yo. Because motherfuckers ain't doing that shit, yo. Motherfuckers is not doing that shit. I need to have a real conversation. Motherfuckers need to really sit down and have a conversation about some real shit. Motherfuckers ain't do that shit yet. I don't know when motherfuckers gonna do that shit. Fuck me on that bullshit. But it could be me, perhaps. It could be me on some bullshit. But guess what? Don't matter who the fuck it is. The bullshit still stands. It's two motherfuckers involved, yo. I figure this shit the fuck out, yo. But alright, man. I think that's about enough. Me talking about the TS show. Alright. I'm gone.